Hi there, this is Tina Service with Lead Titan, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect Maid Central with Zapier for some of the Zapier connections that they have. So what I've currently done is I've opened up my Maid Central dashboard. I've connected to my Zapier, sorry, and I'm also into my Lead Titan account. So what I'm first going to do is in my Zapier account, I'm going to hit create new Zap. Now, this is assuming that you already have your Zapier integration with Maid Central in Zapier. If you haven't done that, please look at the other video that shows you how to make the connection with Maid Central in Zapier. You're also going to need the Gohighlevel account that you'll be connecting to for Lead Titan. So this first trigger here is going to be your Maid Central trigger, and the second one is going to be Zapier. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and I'm going to go find Maid Central. And in here, I'm going to select the trigger event that I want. So I'm going to click this, and I'm just going to start right at the top. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 different integrations that are in here. There's 2 of them that I don't use on a regular basis because to me they're almost a little bit redundant. I know they serve different purposes, but in any event, we're going to just go through all 10 of these here, but I'm going to just start with one. So we're going to do canceled service. So this is when a client has actually canceled their service set in Maid Central. So that's the trigger event. We're going to hit continue. And then it's going to ask you what you want to connect to. So in this here, now Gohighlevel's grade label Zapier connection is called Lead Connector. So you're going to use Lead Connector. And again, this is assuming you've already made the connection with your Lead Connector account or your Lead Titan Gohighlevel, whatever you want to call it. And then when it's a canceled service, I like to put everything in the Add Update Opportunity tab, primarily because I'm going to track everything in the dashboard, and then I'm going to create automations based on putting it into the Opportunity tab first. Now, you certainly can add Update Contact, but this allows me to actually see the stage that the client or lead is in by using the dashboards. And I'll show you what that looks like when we get to that part. So I'm going to add Update the Opportunity. Again, this is now assuming that you've got your Lead Connector connected to your Gohighlevel account, and your opportunities are set up in Lead Titan. So again, I'll show you that as well. So we're going to match everything up here as it pertains to the client. So I don't do anything with full name here. I just do first name, last name. So we're going to do we need to go in here and get this, make sure this trigger is tested. Test the trigger first. All right, we've been able to pull a client here. So we're going to continue with selected record, and then we're going to match up these fields. So first name, last name. I like to do phone number and email. I do both because that's what Gohighlevel is going to match on, is phone number and email. I don't do address, city, state, and zip because we already have that data in there. I don't add any tags here because I'm going to do that through an automation. Because they canceled service, we're going to mark them as a lead again. Actually, we're not. We're going to leave them as false, and then we'll do it through an automation. So it's going to ask you which pipeline. So in this pipeline, we're going to add it to the pipeline that's called Maid Central Pipeline. And that's what I have it named in my Gohighlevel account. You guys may have it named something different. It could be like, customer journey. It could be whatever you want, but I just leave it as Maid Central Pipeline. And then the stage that I'm going to put it in is canceled service. So that's a job canceled, which is going to be different than canceled service. We're going to put it in client canceled, meaning that they canceled their entire service set. Those 2 items there. And then I do not add any other custom fields. I just leave that the way that it is. The data cancellation can go in here. So let's see, I don't think it shows up here. So I will show you how to get that added through a mail parser. Okay, so we're going to finish here and just hit continue. And then it looks like her last name didn't come through. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to continue. I see it here. I'm going to go make sure that we grab the last name. So it looks like we missed it somehow. I'm going to add that in there. Test the step. Now, before I publish it, I go over to my Gohighlevel account and I go to the sub account that this is going to be connected to, which for me is going to be my Rochester location. And I'm going to go to the opportunities, which these are the pipelines that I just talked about. And we're going to go to Maid Central and we're going to scroll over until we find canceled services. Client canceled. So it's going to show up here. So I'm going to go ahead and push this over and publish it. Okay, and that's it. So because I already have this published, I'm actually going to edit this app and delete it. But this is how you would take the information from Maid Central cancel service over to your Gohighlevel account.